And sometimes I just feel like crying. The times that I've driven in the car, I think I drove one time to a high school that's 8 minutes from us, and I literally cried the whole time home. And maybe that's what it takes, just to cry it out, you know?
Maybe these are tears of joy.
It may be, but it just feels so nice driving. I just want to cry.
But hi, Brett. Hey, leave her alone. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope everybody is doing well. Hopefully I don't fall. Why do I got chanclas on? That's the real question. But anyways, happy Friday, guys. Good morning. Hope y'all doing well. But before we start this vlog, before we start today's video, I just wanted to quickly get on here and talk about our new shirts. We just released 2 new shirts. And for those that just watched that video, hope y'all enjoyed that. Where are you going? But anyways, please go check out the shirts. Please go buy one if you like them. Go support, go support, go support. And that's it. Oh, I got one more thing to say. Come. I don't know who this is for, but it's Friday, so make sure you take your trash out. But if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. If you really enjoy our videos, please hit the like button because it really does help. It just takes about 2 seconds, I think. But yeah, my name is Alfredo and welcome to the channel. We do all kinds of videos. We do vlogs, encouragement videos, podcasts. All right.
So I'm just packing some stuff that people ordered these past few days. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who has placed their order already. You guys are awesome. We're gonna go to the post office. It's very early. Be early. What time? 6:30. Whoa. But we're gonna have a good day, you guys. Yeah.
Daisy Baisy. No wolf. We're gonna go for a walk. Alright, so this is Britt's first time driving in over a year. But before we start, yeah, let's actually first tell them why it's been a year and how it's been.
Yeah, so I stopped driving because I felt very anxious after Abel's passing, specifically in the car in general, even in the passenger seat. But it's been more than a year, I think, over a year now that I haven't driven. I've driven to Kroger, which is like 2 minutes away from our house, but that's the most I've driven. And I just have felt very anxious in the car to the point where I think I'm just like gonna lose control of the vehicle. I know I'm not, but I think it derives from trauma from the car accident I was in almost 10 years ago, and because of Abel's passing. I'm still trying to pinpoint why that specifically triggers me, but it's been a journey. It's been just hard, but if I don't get out of it, I'm gonna stay in this fear forever, and I don't want to stay in this fear forever. I want to be able to drive again, and I used to enjoy driving, so I just want to get to that point again. And I know it's baby steps, but this is my first time that I drive on a big road. Technically not that big of a road, but it's like the main. It is, right? It's like the main road.
No, but it's a big road for you.
Yeah, because I've only taken the back road from our house to Kroger, which is literally 2 minutes, or maybe even 1 minute. But I'm gonna try to see how it goes. I'm trying not to overthink it, because then I back myself away from it. So I'm just gonna take it and just try to enjoy it, you know?
In Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name, here it goes.
What comes to your mind with the thought of driving? Like, why are you so scared of driving?
A car accident, death. Think of worst case scenarios, and that's usually what trauma does to someone, is like make them fear of
You create things that don't exist.
Right, you do, and I know my head has been like lying to myself and saying I can't drive, and that the worst case scenario is gonna happen when I do go out and drive. And so I'm just trying to overcome that slowly but surely. But it's been a year and I feel bad, and I hate to think that it's such a big deal. Like, to me, it's like, it's literally just driving. Like, it shouldn't be a big deal, but it is to me. But I'm just gonna go before I back myself out of it, because I will get through this. I will do this. I'm going to drive to Smoothie King. It's the first time I go on the road, but just in Jesus' name. Obviously, when you go through that stage, you get your license. You want to drive everywhere. So I miss that. Just taking it easy, you know. Try not to think of anything.
But what are you thinking about in the moment? Like, what is coming to your mind?
I'm thinking about that I'm gonna start to feel anxious. Like, I'm already thinking that I'm going to feel anxious, and I'm scared to feel anxious.
Well, let's think about something positive.
Okay.
This is a huge step. You're on the road. You're on the main road.
It is. I guess I fear having an anxiety attack, that I induce an anxiety attack. You get me?
I do want to add a sticky note, because I think, you know, it obviously derives from somewhere, like Brithzy mentioned. And I think that for her, when Abel was around, she was always in the back seat, making sure Abel was good, his oxygen was still running, his monitor was still working. And I don't mean to trigger you, Britt.
Yeah.
But we got to talk about these things, because then you will never get past this fear. In the car, it's always been tension with Abel. Or not always, but the majority of the time we witnessed a lot of things that I don't want to talk about right now, because then Britzy's going to be triggered. But yeah, I mean, it was usually conversations about the hospital or going to the hospital. And I go through that even still today. There's times where, just yesterday I was in Atlanta, and I just had this like I felt this tightness in my chest that I felt, and it was scary. But I just, in Jesus' name, in Jesus' name, in Jesus' name. And it's not that easy, but sometimes that's all you can say, in Jesus' name. I'm not taking this lightly, Britt. This is huge.
No, it is. And sometimes I just feel like crying. The times that I've driven in the car, I think I drove one time to a high school that's 8 minutes from us, and I literally cried the whole time home. And maybe that's what it takes, just to cry it out, you know?
Maybe these are tears of joy.
It may be, but it just feels so nice driving. I just want to cry.
But I mean, this is huge. You have not done this in over a year, which is crazy.
I know.
But anything else you wanted to say?
I don't know, just keep praying for me.
And all I can say is I'm stronger, and I'm wiser, I'm better, much better. When I look back, I never would have made it. You made it.
I did.
What you got?
Just looking for a new rug for the front entrance. Not a rug, but like a doormat. I don't know if this might be too big. Should I open it? It looks too big, to be honest. So I might just do this one.
I like that one better.
Yeah, right? It's cool. Alright. They got good stuff here. Wow. Just training Daisy while we were at it to get her ready for Chicago. Hey, Brie. Miss Joy! How you doing? Good, how are you? Good. Okay guys, now before we close out today's video, I want to talk to you guys about a family who is very close and dear to our hearts. I want to share your story with them. They are the BURLE family, and they have triplets that were in the NICU with us, and that's where we met this wonderful family. We were in the same NICU for about 4 months until we had to transition to Atlanta, but their little girl is having cranial surgery in July the 14th, and it is very important and crucial surgery. And they are taking donations for it. They are having to pay out of pocket, and as we all know, surgery can be very, very expensive, and we just want to call all you guys out, and if it is in your heart to do so, to please donate to this family. We will leave down the link for the donations down below. We will also leave a link to their story. They're such a wonderful and giving family, and they've helped us so much in our journey with Abel, and we really want to give back to the community. And with that being said, you guys have helped us raise money for them. This is from Abel's store, and for everyone who has purchased a shirt from us, you are also helping us help a family in the disability community and with those families who have special needs children. So we just want to thank you guys, and I hate showing this for some reason. It can be very sensitive showing money, but I'm not going to be able to film when I give it to her, but just know that whenever you purchase a shirt from us, it is going to a good family who is in need. And I will leave everything down below. I just want to give a shout out to everyone. This would not have been possible without you guys and who has supported Abel's store. So purchasing from our store helps our vision and helping the disability community and parents with special needs children. So you are extending a hand to that, and we just want to thank you guys. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please stay tuned for more. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe and hit the bell button so you won't miss out on future videos. We love you guys so much, and thank you all so much for the support.
Mike Lanowski, hey Daisy, we're gonna go on a run today. Mike Lanowski.